I am the worst lunch date ever. I am 8 minutes late to my own lunch, and I so apologize. So for those of you that are joining me right now, I appreciate you more than you know. And so I'm Amanda from Digital Desk. I'm the owner of Digital Desk, and I'm very excited to launch actually an every Friday live that I plan on doing. So you'll probably see me with my dogs at some point, but it's going to be a live that is really focused not on myself, it's focused on you. And you can bring your lunch and have lunch with me, whatever it might work for you. So basically what this is about is I get a lot of questions about digital marketing. And I thought that it would be really helpful for people to be able to just kind of meet with me and sit down with me, maybe have a little bit of lunch, ask me the questions that they need answers to, and then move their business forward over the next week, and then come back the next week and tell me how it all worked out for them. Each week too, I'm going to make sure that I give you a little tidbit of, what you can do with the different types of social mediums. So as I am a digital marketing expert and enthusiast and nerd and virtual assistant and crazy person, I try to stay on top of pretty much all the different changes that are out there. One of the things that I found recently is with Facebook and Facebook's ad module. So Facebook Ad Manager is in itself its own little ecosystem, but now what they've done is they've made ads even a little bit more difficult. So I wanted to show you how to get to Facebook's Ad Manager so that you're just not lost in the ether. So there's pluses and minuses to what Facebook has done. So don't get me wrong. But one of the major minuses is it's really hard to get back to Ads Manager. And that's kind of like where all my custom audiences and stuff that I've spent so much time building are. So let's see. It says can't post comments to some destinations. Okay, that's no problem. So I'm going to share my screen. And here I go. Sharing my screen. It's going to look a little crazy for a second, so just bear with me. All right. Ooh, double me. How exciting. So now I'm going to head on over to Facebook, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So I am live now on my page and in my community. And I do have a group. It's called Digital Desk Community. And you see me here. But if you go to my page, I'm going to show you ads. Or maybe not. There we go. So these are all of my clients. And Digital Desk is here somewhere. Here we go. All right. So if I want to do ads, sometimes I can just go to Ads Manager and work with Ads Manager. Now, I hope this is working. So basically, now if you go to Ad Center on your page, it's going to give you this whole rigmarole. It's got all kinds of different information, but you just hit Create Ad, and it's going to send you into this new section that looks totally different. So I said that there are some pluses and minuses. Pluses are that there's new types of different ads that you can choose. So for here, for instance, it's they make it really easy, get more bookings. There was one, it was like get calls. I think that was on one of my clients. They had one that was get calls, boost an Instagram post. They kind of make this as easy as possible. So they've kind of, for lack of a better term, dumbed it down a little bit. So when you go into them and you say, okay, I want more website visitors, that would be like what traffic used to be in the old business man or old ads manager. It was called traffic. And now it's like get more visits to my website. So obviously that's easier to understand. But so it's taking a post, it's taking my cover, and it's taking my description, and it's putting in there as an ad. Now I can redo that, change the headline, change the button label, change my URL. So that's all the same. But here it's like, okay, it's asking me which audience do I want to choose. And I said, I want to choose it through targeting. Well, that's great, but where are all of my custom audiences? Now, I just started playing with this, so maybe there's something I'm missing here. But like, there's no, like, where's all my good stuff that I use, right? This is like really, it reminds me of, let's go to one that I know has custom audiences. It reminds me a little bit of like when you go to Instagram on your phone and try to do an ad. And I'm not a fan of that one either. So, oh, here's your custom audiences. Look, you found it with me. So, here, but I can't run a report. Like if I wanted to like look at all my ads and get in there. So here we go. We found our custom audiences. Yay me. But now I want to get my reports. Like, where's my reports? Like, how am I going to get to those? So for how we would do that, we actually have to go into Ads Manager. And there's no easy way to do it from over here. So I need to go and figure out how to get to Ads Manager. So in order to do that, there is a button. Let's see. There was a button that I was told is here. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of fun. My gosh, they've totally changed this, you guys. Oh, goodness. All right. So I'm going to find this link and I'll get back to you because it's totally, unless it's in Ad Center, it's totally buried. Oh, what a pain. Okay. Not in love. I'm just going to say it. Not in love. Because the other reason I want Ads Manager, and I tried doing ads.facebook.com, is because I can get to my business manager and everything from there. So let's try Business Manager. So business.facebook.com. Now I'm going to click into my business manager here. When I click into the business manager, here I can get to Ads Manager. So that's, I guess, the way that I'm going to have to do it. And now the beauty of it is I'm in Ads Manager and I can do my reporting. Well, that was a roundabout way to do it, right? Oh, how awful. So anyway, not a fan, but that's how you would do it. So now you've got all these different ad options, and then you've got to go to Business Manager to get to Ads Manager. Not very intuitive. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. See if there's any questions. Any questions? No. All right. So this was kind of a real quick video. It's been a crazy week, guys. It's been nuts. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you soon.